You're still as gorgeous as ever, yet you're still with that Keiichi.
Yeah? I want to break up with you. I found true love, you know?
Okay then. My name's Keiichi Sato. I took over the family business running a small inn and a hotel. Oh yeah, the reunion is today. I hope Yuko's having a blast. Hey, isn't that Yuko?
Takaya! No way, it's been forever. How's it going?
You're still as gorgeous as ever, yet you're still with that Keiichi.
Yeah?
Oh, hey, before I forget, this is where I'm working now. Hey, Naoto. Thanks for handling the reunion stuff. How's everything going?
It's pretty meh, but more importantly, well dude, she and Takaya are getting pretty cozy. Like, real close. You okay with that?
Wait, what? Are you serious?
So this is the concept for the new hotel.
Uh-huh, I see. Excuse me for a sec. I gotta take this.
Sure, no problem. Sorry for bothering you while you're at work.
Nah, it's fine. So what's up? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry. It's just that I can't marry you.
What? Can I ask why?
You're just too nice and are kinda unreliable.
Fair enough.
You okay there, Keiichi?
Yeah, apparently someone found true love.
Huh? What's that? Hello there.
Sup?
Oh, didn't expect to see you here, Keiichi.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late. Oh my gosh, it's been forever, you guys. Keiichi, that joint business we talked about, let's do it.
For real? You mean I actually get to work with you? That's incredible. I honestly didn't think it would happen.
Whoa, hold up. What's all this about?
Keiichi and I are gonna run a new hotel together.
Dude, that's insane. You mean Yui's hotel? Like, the hotel?
How? Easy there, man.
Yep, that's the one. Wait, really? You're managing it together?
Honestly, I can't believe your dad agreed to it.
You see, I've been talking you up to him for years. He thinks you're perfect for this.
Oh, wow.
Look at our boy Keiichi, running with the big dogs now. But for real though, Yui, why'd you pick Keiichi?
Yeah, seriously, why him? Well, we took the same business management class in college.
Oh yeah?
After class, we'd always hang out and talk business.
Man, those were the days. We'd talk until it got dark.
Yeah, good times. So that's why you thought of him for this? I guess you could say that. But it's more than that. Keiichi really cares about connecting with his guests. He was always so passionate, saying stuff like, I want to make a hotel that's loved by customers and supported by the community.
Did I really say that?
Yeah? Don't you remember?
Coming from a family of innkeepers, I've always thought that was super important.
Exactly! I really love that perspective.
Ah, shucks. You're making me blush.
Plus, you've studied so much about management, you really know your stuff.
Oh, so that's why you fell for him, huh?
What are you talking about? It's not like that. I just always thought it'd be awesome to work with Keiichi someday. That's all.
Sure, whatever you say.
But, I've never managed a hotel this big before.
You'll crush it. No worries.
Honestly, I'm still kind of processing all this.
Keiichi, you've totally got this.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Your company's only gonna get bigger from here.
I'll do my best not to let anyone down.
Hey everyone. Let me tell you about all of the amazing things Takaya's doing too.
What? Come on. What's this about all of a sudden?
Oh, what's the tea? Spill?
He works at this amazing place now. Here.
Whoa, these guys are big time in interior design. Takaya, my man.
Right? He knows everything about stylish interiors and stuff. Plus, he's got such a bright future ahead of him. Everyone's expecting big things.
Well, I mean, I only just started there.
What? Just started?
Yeah, I'm still pretty new, so I don't get big projects like Keiichi does. Right now, I'm mostly just doing sales calls and learning the basics.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, Takaya, didn't you stop by my hotel recently?
Oh, haha, yeah. Thanks for meeting with me.
Wait, what?
I pitched some interior design ideas to Yui's place,
Oh, really?
but, they passed on it.
What? Hey, it was a solid proposal, really.
Thanks.
It's just the design focused a bit too much on looks. Like, gorgeous interiors are great and all, but when it comes to budget, upkeep, and actual operations, it wasn't super practical.
Yeah, I get that.
But I could tell you put a ton of work into it. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with next time.
Thanks. I'll definitely take another shot at it.
Hey, that's enough about business. You guys, we're here to party.
Takaya, come here a sec.
Huh? What's up?
What the hell was that in there?
What are you talking about?
You were talking like you were all that. But what was that back there? Saying you just started or couldn't land the deal? I didn't know any of that.
Do I have to tell you every little thing? Plus, I never said I was some kind of hotshot or anything.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You literally said, if it's about interior design, I'm your guy. You said it at the last reunion.
Yeah, 'cause I know more than most people, that's all.
I can't believe this. I really thought you were better than this.
Look, I just started. Nobody lands huge deals right away.
Some people do.
Who cares?
Keiichi just did, didn't he? Ugh. What was even the point of dumping him?
Hey,
What?
what do you actually like about me?
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Why'd you leave Keiichi for me?
Why? Well, I mean,
You're always obsessing over my job. Did you fall from my career or something?
no, of course not. Hey, wasn't Yuko dating you, Keiichi?
Not anymore.
Wait, you broke up? Oh, I see.
Still, what are Yuko and Takaya even doing here tonight?
Maybe they just wanted to catch up with everyone?
This was supposed to be for people who missed the last reunion, though.
Yeah, I guess not.
Honestly, looks like they just came to show off.
Maybe.
Keiichi, you holding up okay? Must be rough seeing them together.
Nah, it's ancient history. I'm over it.
But you guys were together forever, weren't you?
Yeah, but I saw it coming.
Saw it coming?
Naoto warned me about what was going on with them.
Oh, you must have been through a lot.
Man, you two've got some nerve showing up here.
Excuse me?
Whoa, Naoto, easy.
Nah, I'm gonna say it.
Seriously, don't.
Yuko, you turned down Keiichi's proposal, right?
Come on, Naoto, drop it.
Proposal?
Hold up. Proposal? What proposal? Wait a second. Yuko, what's he talking about?
Well,
Huh. So you ditched Keiichi and hopped right over to Takaya, huh? Smooth move.
what? It's none of your business.
Oh, I get it now. You came here tonight just to parade around your new boyfriend, right?
Naoto, that's enough. You're drunk. Cut it out.
Ugh, whatever. I'm done here. We're leaving. Come on, Takaya, let's go.
Huh? What? Why all of a sudden?
Just move it. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Man, it was so great catching up with everyone tonight.
Yeah, it really was.
All the talking, all the drinking. I had such a blast. Hey, chin up, Keiichi. Listen, let's grab drinks sometime. Got some work stuff I want to run by you too.
Still full of energy as ever, aren't you? What's up?
Just nervous. This is the first major project my dad's trusted me with.
Hey, I've got your back, no matter what. You were there for me when I was struggling. So now it's my turn to return the favor.
Thanks, really.
Thanks for making time for me again today.
Thanks for coming, Takaya. We've been excited to see your pitch.
Yeah, show us what you've got.
This is really good.
You think so?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Keiichi, what do you think?
Totally agree. You really nailed our concept.
Right?
Absolutely.
You've come such a long way, Takaya. I'm seriously impressed.
Thanks.
We've actually been stuck on the interior design. Keiichi and I were just talking about it.
So, what do you say we go with this plan?
Yes, let's do it. Perfect.
Yuko?
Takuya? What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm working.
Yuko? What's going on? Why are you here? Oh, you know. Just trying to track down someone who won't answer their phone. Huh? I've been ringing you for ages. Why the hell aren't you picking up?
Wait, me?
Yes, you. How could you ignore me like that?
Ignore you? I wasn't ignoring anyone. Oh, wait.
What's going on?
After that night at the bar, Yuko started calling me like crazy.
Seriously?
She was even calling my work, saying stuff like, I realize I still need you. I couldn't make heads or tails of it.
Are you kidding me? You really don't get it. You're way off.
I told you like a million times. Yuko, stop calling me. But you just wouldn't stop. So yeah, I had to block your number.
You blocked me?
I didn't have a choice. It was messing with my work.
How dare you? You're so cruel. It's not fair.
Look, you were the one bombarding my phone. If anyone's being unfair here, it's you.
Whatever. So, Takuya,
What?
why are you hanging out with Keiichi and Yui?
Like I said, I'm working.
We've decided to bring Takuya's on for the hotel interior design. Wait, Takuya, for real? Yeah, his proposal was incredible. Completely knocked our socks off. But didn't you say Yui rejected you before?
That was then. I put in the work, Yuko. I wanted to create something better, something she couldn't turn down. I kept coming back to Yui with fresh ideas until I nailed it.
You really put in the effort, Takaya. It's impressive.
You're one of the rising stars at your company now, right?
We're gonna be working together a lot from now on, so buckle up.
Yeah, we're counting on you.
What the hell, Takaya? That wasn't the deal. You told me you were hopeless at work stuff.
Seriously? When was that? Like, ages ago?
If you were gonna get your act together and start handling big projects, you should have given me a heads up. Then I wouldn't have dumped you in the first place.
Wait, you two split up? Oh, yeah. It's been forever. After that night at the bar, Yuko started giving me the cold shoulder. Next thing I knew, she dumped me. I've been there.
Well, maybe that's because you weren't dependable enough. I thought you'd be someone I could actually count on.
That's funny. You fed me the exact same line when you dumped me.
Seriously? Over that? You got a problem with that?
Nah, just makes me wonder what your definition of dependable actually is. Speaking of which, why didn't you tell me Keiichi had popped the question? If I'd known that, I never would have made a move.
Wait just a minute.
Hold up. You didn't know about that, Takaya? Not a clue.
Just hold on a second.
When I ran into Yuko at the reunion, she told me she was thinking about breaking it off with you, Keiichi. I figured I might have a shot, so I went for it.
So what you're saying is, Yuko is playing both of you at the same time. Don't make it sound like that. That's so not fair.
Huh. I thought you knew about me and Yuko before you hit on her. No way. I might not be perfect, but I've got enough class not to mess with an engagement. To be fair, Yuko was dragging her feet about giving me an answer back then. Even if you hadn't come along, I doubt she was planning to stick around.
That's not true, Keiichi.
Hey, Keiichi, Yeah? I'm really sorry about all of it. I mean, yeah, I wanted to win her over back then, but if I'd known you guys were talking marriage, it's water under the bridge. Don't worry about it. Besides, it made me stronger in the end.
Hey, Keiichi.
What?
Looking back, I didn't understand you at all. Breaking up with you was a huge mistake.
Huh? Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
So maybe we could give it another shot? Sorry, not happening. Keiichi's my amazing partner now, so hands off. Partner? That's right. And I'm not letting anyone take him away.
Yui?
Then, Takaya,
What?
you've really stepped up your game since back then.
Huh?
Yeah, you're really something.
What's that supposed to be?
Maybe I didn't see the real you before. Don't you think we could try again? Right? Right?
Sorry, Yuko, but no. I've been done with you for a long time now.
But now that we've both changed, we could...
I don't have any intention to rework our relationship, Yuko.
Ugh.
Yuko,
Yes?
you really haven't changed at all, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you haven't grown. Not one bit.
Excuse me?
You only care about your own happiness. You just bounce from guy to guy, always looking for someone to make your life easier. Truth is, you're the most undependable one here.
That's why I need someone like you, Keiichi.
Me and Takaya, we're growing every day, bit by bit.
I can too.
We know what we want. We make our choices. You'll be searching your whole life. Good luck with that.
Searching for what?
Someone to bend over backwards for you. Someone to give you the world. And it's definitely not me or Takaya.
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair. Ugh! No one here is worth my time. Why does everything always go wrong for me? Hey, Keiichi,
What's up?
we should go on a trip together sometime.
Wait, a trip?
Yeah, for research, of course. You know, checking out different hotels and stuff.
Oh, right. That sounds good. For research, of course.
I'll start making a list of places we should visit.
Thanks.
Why did you let our system maintenance slide? Do you understand how much damage this has done to us?
I quit my job last month. Kenji, the managing director, suggested I should, so I decided to quit.
Wait, you're joking, right?
I'm Keiji Sato. I used to work in sales at Doki Doki Insurance, but
What the heck is going on?
this is Nagisa. She's the CEO of Doki Doki Insurance. Hello, this is Keiji speaking.
Why did you let our system maintenance slide? Do you understand how much damage this has done to us?
What?
You were supposed to look after the maintenance of our system. But now everything's crashed, and we can't do anything.
I quit last month. So that's supposed to be Naoki's job now.
Wait a second. You actually quit your job here last month?
Yeah. Kenji, the managing director, suggested I should, so I decided to quit.
Wait, you're joking, right?
Honestly, I was already considering leaving for a while now. So when he suggested I should quit, it felt like the right moment, you know? But since you've been away on so many business trips, I guess nobody filled you in.
Oh, Nagisa. Ever heard of knocking before barging in here?
This is Kenji Takenaka.
What exactly happened while I was gone?
I had Keiichi coach Naoki on client interactions, but some of Naoki's clients decided to pull their insurance policies from us. I pretty much did everything Keiichi told me to do.
This is Naoki Uchida. He's the son of one of our most important clients.
I began to question whether Keiichi's coaching style was the right match for our company. So I had a conversation with him about it. And it turns out he was already thinking about leaving, so he made that choice.
You can't be serious. You really should have run this by me or at least kept me in the loop.
Well, it seemed like you were way too caught up with your work trips and all.
And honestly, Losing Keiichi is a major blow for us.
A major blow for us? If you ask me, he seemed way too invested in the little details, like building connections with his clients at work.
No. Building strong relationships with our clients is what leads to lasting profits for our company. It's pretty clear we have a different outlook on this, Kenji.
1 month later. Wait a second. You're actually stepping down as the CEO of Doki Doki Insurance and going solo to launch your own business?
That's right. I wanted to create a place where you could work comfortably, Keiichi.
Hang on. You did this for me?
I've held the CEO title, but I've been wanting to run a business my way for a while now. Honestly, everything that's happened lately finally pushed me to take the leap. Keiichi, I owe you an apology for how things went down at Doki Doki Insurance. I should have supported you better.
Not at all. Don't worry about it. Soon after, Nagisa left her job at Doki Doki Insurance and launched her own company called Tokimeki Insurance. I was one of her first team members and got to work there. Meanwhile, over at Doki Doki Insurance...
All right, everyone, listen up. From this point forward, it's all about the profits. Our goal is to be the #1 company in our industry. And for those who are still stuck in the inefficient, overly detailed approaches, you've got to whip them into shape and train them hard. Yes, sir. I really want our sales team to offer as many optional services as possible to our current clients. We need to take advantage of every opportunity. Got it, sir. As for Naoki, I really think he's got great potential. I'd like to see him in a more significant position. Right. By the way, his father, Mr. Uchida, will be visiting us this afternoon. Oh, really? Got it. Mr. Uchida, sorry for the delay. I really appreciate your patience. Way to go, Mr. Tanaka, on your promotion. I'm looking forward to our company sticking together and maintaining our great partnership. Thank you very much. Please look out for my son, will you? He tends to take his time getting into things. Naoki, remember to contribute at work. Got it? Yes, sir. Oh, you don't have to worry about him. Your son is exceptionally talented. I'll take care of everything. No problem.
And so, with Kenji steering the ship, Doki Doki Insurance began a new chapter. 3 months later, at Tokimeki Insurance. Welcome! How can I... Wait, Mrs. Yamamoto?
Hello there, Keiichi. It's been a while. I'm really glad to see you're doing well.
Well, wait, how did you know I was working here?
Oh, a friend of mine told me that you changed jobs and are now working here.
Oh, I see.
The other day, I went ahead and canceled my insurance with Doki Doki Insurance.
Wait, what? Why?
You know, I can't quite explain it, but I had this feeling that there was something off about them.
There was something off about them?
Yes, they kept throwing in all these extra features to my insurance policy that I didn't really want. At first, when I heard their pitch, it all sounded reasonable and I thought I needed them, so I went along with it. But over time, my insurance payments just kept going up. When I finally sat down and thought it through, I realized I didn't really need most of those options. After that, it just didn't feel right, so I decided to cancel my insurance with them.
I see.
Honestly, when you were handling my insurance plan, I never felt that way. You always took the time to explain everything clearly to my questions until I understood everything. Plus, your follow-ups were really thorough.
Oh, I was just doing my job.
Anyway, that's the reason I'm here. I'm hoping to switch my insurance plan to Tokimeki Insurance.
Oh, great. We'd love to have you with us. Meanwhile, at Doki Doki Insurance...
Is this report actually true? Yes, sir. We've been experiencing a surge of cancellations of insurance policies from our clients lately. Do we know why that's happening? Well, it looks like quite a few of them are clients Keiji used to manage when he was a sales rep at our company. What did you just say? Why would they all be canceling their insurance policies? We're not sure about all the details, but it looks like many are feeling disappointed that Keiichi's no longer with us. He was the one managing most of our major clients. Whoa. Keiichi? He was the one taking care of our major clients? When Nagisa became the CEO, he took over a lot of her clients. And from what I hear, those clients were pretty fond of him. I never realized that since he was dealing with a completely different type of service. What should we do? If the cancellations keep coming from our clients, it's going to seriously impact our company. This is frustrating. We really have to bring him back to our team. Wait, what? Find a way to talk Keiichi into coming back. I don't care what reason you give him. Got it, sir.
Meanwhile, at Tokimeki Insurance.
So, how did that last customer go?
Well, after going over everything, I let them know that their existing insurance plan was actually the perfect match for their needs.
I see.
Sorry, I know this isn't really boosting our sales.
Don't worry about it. Look, even if it doesn't improve our numbers, that's not the focus. I wanted to start a company where people can work and genuinely listen to what our clients need.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Meanwhile, over at Doki Doki Insurance.
Excuse me? What's wrong? I think I messed up a negotiation with our client. They got upset and they said they want to reconsider doing business with us. Which client are you talking about? They're from Dokin Corporation? I was trying to push some additional coverage options for the insurance policy, but they started getting really frustrated. Dokin Corporation? Shoji, what were you thinking putting Naoki in charge of a big client like Dokin Corporation? He should have worked with some smaller ones first. I was under the impression that assigning him important roles would be good for his growth. Dokin Corporation is one of our biggest partners. We can't afford to mess this up. Shoji, you take the lead on fixing things with Dokin Corporation after what happened. Yes, sir. And what about Keiichi? Any progress on getting him back? I've reached out multiple times to him, but he's not interested in coming back. Say what? Did he say why? Well, he's already found a new job. Fine. Offer him more than what he's making now. We seriously need him back. Got it, sir. Actually, there's one more thing. What now? It's about the sales team. Their energy has been kind of off lately. Many of them aren't really tuning into me or following my directions anymore. What? That's something you should fix with the team, not ask for my help. With all due respect, sir, I believe the sales team's lack of motivation comes from the way you show favoritism towards certain employees. Some are struggling to keep up with your mindset and how you lead. Are you saying I'm biased or something? I treat all our workers fairly. I don't think you realize it, but you do. The morale of the sales team is suffering. And to be honest, we're losing some team members because of this. Kenji, you're leading the company now. Perhaps you should consider changing up your approach a bit? I have my way of doing things. You just focus on doing what's best for our company. Yes, sir.
And sometime later, over at Doki Doki Insurance.
Mrs. Hojo, I see you're thinking about canceling our insurance.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Is there a problem with what we're providing?
A problem? Well, Mr. Takenaka, you ought to think twice about how you and your company handle business.
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying you ought to think about your business approach when you're offering those extra options on the insurance policy that aren't really necessary.
Well, that's...
Look, I know you probably believe those options are essential, but for someone like me, who really pays attention to their finances, they're just a bunch of extra nonsense. I'd much rather have simple, practical advice on my insurance policy.
That's not what we're trying to do.
Well, anyway, I should get going. I've got an appointment lined up with my old sales contact, Keiichi.
Huh? You have an appointment with Keiichi? Why?
Oh, you didn't know? Keiichi is now working for... what was her name? Nagisa, I think. Anyway, he's working at her company now. Everyone I talk to has nothing but good things to say about him and his work ethic. Quite a few have already switched their insurance to her company or are thinking about doing it.
Say what? Shoji, did you know about this? Know what exactly? About Keiichi and his new job? He's working at Nagisa's company now. Oh, yes. I actually found out about that when I talked to him the other day. And you didn't think to tell me? I didn't think his new job was relevant enough to report to you. It is if he's working for Nagisa and her company. They're practically stealing our clients. I really don't think that's the case, sir. I'm off to Nagisa's company to see Keiichi and Nagisa right now. I see. Well, I've got a meeting to go to, so...
After that, at Tokimeki Insurance.
Mind explaining what's going on here?
Kenji?
What's the problem?
Seems like you've been reaching out to our clients and taking them.
Reaching out to your clients and talking to them? What are you going on about? We would never do something like that.
Oh, is that right? Then how do you explain the flood of clients canceling their insurance that Keiichi used to handle back at our company? And guess where a lot of them went? To your company, Tokimeki Insurance.
They chose to switch their insurance to our company, and that was their decision. We didn't try to lure or persuade any of your clients to join us.
What did you just say?
Kenji, I've actually heard a few things. Seems like a lot of your team members have been leaving your company lately.
How did you know that?
A few people have hopped over to our company after they quit their jobs at Doki Doki Insurance.
Say what? So now you're snatching my workers too?
No, you've got it all wrong. They came to this company because they wanted to. They figured out where they wanted to be and what kind of work environment suited them.
Hang on, Mr. Uchida, Shoji, what are you two doing here? I had a meeting with Shoji today, but I heard you were in this office. So, I figured I'd bring him here. You didn't have to do that. I've been hearing some pretty unsettling things from Shoji about what's going on at your company. Not to mention, my son. Mr. Takenaka, I've told you more than once. Stop treating my son like he's fragile. I wanted him to explore various perspectives, which is why I trusted you with him. But your mindset is way too strict, and it looks like you're playing favorites based on your own biases. I was just assessing Naoki according to his real capabilities. Shoji, what exactly did you tell Mr. Uchida? I only told him what's really going on. I told him that if things continue like this, it's not going to be good for Naoki's future. I wouldn't want Naoki adopting your way of thinking. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Mr. Uchida. Shoji, how could you? I've stood by you for years, Kenji. I believed in your philosophy. That growing a company means prioritizing profits above all else. But ever since you took over, and I've seen how you run things, I've started to question that.
Excuse me?
Before, I only saw you in a very limited context. And yes, you were reliable and good at what you do. But as the leader of a company, that same mindset just doesn't work. You must have realized that your old methods weren't effective anymore at some point. But instead of changing your approach and evolving, you chose to persist with the same methods. And look where that got you. You ended up losing key clients and even some employees. Shoji, I'm leaving my position at Doki Doki Insurance. I need some time to think about my plans for the future.
Shoji, I know it's all in the past now, but honestly, I've always been a bit skeptical about your focus on putting profits before everything else, Kenji.
Kenji, I see where you're coming from about profits being crucial for a company's success. But if that's all you care about, it's just a matter of time before things start to fall apart. You can't just disregard the people and the connections that keep the business going. If you do, your clients and team will walk away.
Kenji, I'm thinking we should reassess our relationship with your company, Doki Doki Insurance. I beg your pardon? Trust is everything when it comes to business and partnerships. I was just worried about my son at the beginning, but now I see the whole situation. I believe it's best if we break ties with your company. And as for my son, I'd prefer he doesn't work for you anymore. No, wait, please. I promise, I'll make sure your son turns into a fine professional.
Mr. Uchida, if you'd like, we'd be more than happy to have Naoki at our company.
You would? Are you sure about this, Nagisa?
Oh, absolutely. You helped me so much when I was at Doki Doki Insurance. I'd be thrilled to team up with Naoki again.
I can't thank you enough, truly. Please, be sure to take good care of him. This can't be happening!
After losing all credibility with clients and within his own company, Kenji had no option but to step down. Without his CEO position, even his family distanced themselves from him, and it seems like things are pretty rough for him at home. Meanwhile, Naoki is putting in a lot of effort to make a name for himself at Tokimeki Insurance. As for me, well...
Keiji, working alongside you has really made me feel even prouder of the work I do.
Oh, I didn't really do anything.
Hey, what if we went out for a dinner? Just the two of us, enjoying some time together outside of work?
Huh? Yeah, I'd love that. Work is going great, and my personal life is just as good, if not better.
Is it even possible to squeeze in another seat for him at this point? This is such a pain.
You know what? If that's how it is, and I'm such a pain, I'll just go. Wait, no! He's my hero! I literally owe him everything!
Say what? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm Keiichi Sato, and I'm 28. Today is my little sister, Lisa's wedding. But, excuse me, where can I find the bride, Lisa Sato?
She's over in the dressing room, catching up with the whole family.
Keiichi?
Wait, is that you, Keiji? Keiji? I thought you weren't coming to my wedding today.
What? I never said that.
Well, you're always holed up in your room working, so we just assumed you were too busy to even come.
I'm pretty sure I RSVP'd that I was coming to Lisa's wedding today.
Yasuko, did you forget to double check the RSVPs?
Why are you asking me? You're the one who was supposed to double check the RSVPs. Is it even possible to squeeze in another seat for him at this point? This is such a pain.
You know what? If that's how it is and I'm such a pain, I'll just go. Hey, Lisa! Are you ready to get this wedding going? Wait a sec! Is that you, Keiichi? Huh? Oh, hey, Takumi. What are you doing here, Keiichi?
Whoa, hold up. Do you guys know each other?
Yeah, he's my hero. I literally owe him everything.
Say what? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, wow. Takumi, you're the groom? I didn't see that coming. I'm Lisa's older brother. Though, technically, my folks passed away when I was 16. And Shigeo, who's my real dad's younger brother, took me in. So, I'm actually her stepbrother. Gotcha! Wow! I'm thrilled to be joining your family, Keiichi. Let's hang out and make some fun memories together as a family.
Oh, well, good luck with that. Keiji is always cooped up in his room doing whatever it is he does. Honestly, we don't even know what his job is. It's like some big mystery.
Hang on. You seriously don't know what your own brother does for a living?
Do you?
Of course I do. Keiichi's the reason my company even exists. If it wasn't for him investing in us, we would have been out of business ages ago.
Wait, Keiichi invested in your company?
Yep. Without him, I'd be drowning in debt right now. He literally saved me, and that's why he's my hero. I really owe him everything.
No way. My older brother, Keiji, actually invested in your company? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, don't make me laugh.
Well, just so you know, Keiichi's kind of a legend. He's super skilled at trading. I wouldn't be shocked if he's earning close to like $10 million a year.
Say what? $10 million?
Alright, that's a little over the top, Takumi. Come on, Keiichi. Stop being so humble already.
No, there's just no way. That can't be true. There's just no way Keiji, who I don't even know what he does for work, could earn that much money.
Look, trading is all about working on a computer. It might seem like I'm not doing much, but I'm actually always watching how stock prices move and what's going on in the market. Keiji's more than just good at his work. He's a genuinely nice person. And honestly, Lisa,
the way you've been speaking to him, it feels kind of rude. I never thought you'd be the type to judge people like that.
What? No! That's not it at all. I'm just in total shock, okay?
Sorry to barge in. I really hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, hey, Yui! You made it just in time!
Yeah, I just got back from Paris yesterday. Whoa, is that you, Keiichi? It's been such a long time.
Yui, wow. It's been what, a year or so since we last hung out?
Yeah. So you got invited to my older brother's wedding too, huh?
Actually, Keiichi isn't just here as a guest. He's my fiance's older brother.
No way. What a small world.
Trust me, I was just as surprised to find out Takumi is a groom.
Why am I being left out of this talk? Nice to meet you. I'm Lisa Sato, Takumi's fiance. Takumi told me that you and I are actually the same age.
Hold on. You're the one my brother is about to marry?
Yeah. Just to let you know, I'm a sales associate for the brand you design and oversee as the CEO.
Oh, I know who you are.
Oh, wait, what? You do? That's so exciting, and I'm so happy that you know who I am.
Yup. You're pretty famous, Lisa.
Wait, I'm famous? Oh my gosh, what'd I do?
Well, it's not for the best reasons. You've got a reputation because everyone at our brand has negative feelings about you.
Excuse me?
Let's see. I've heard that you buy our latest and exclusive items before they're available to everyone else. Is that right? And our customers are always complaining that they can't find what they need at your store because you buy it all before they get a chance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And it looks like the way you deal with our customers can change quite a bit, depending on the day.
Well, I'm still trying to get better at dealing with customers.
And then there's the thing where you wear outfits from other brands to work, even though your boss has told you not to 1,000,000 times.
There are mornings when I'm in such a hurry that I end up picking the wrong clothes.
Always with the excuses. Takumi, are you really set on marrying her? Do you honestly believe you'll be happy together?
Lisa, you're not at all who I thought you were. Maybe it's on me for not catching on to the real you earlier, but I really didn't expect you to be like this.
Oh no, Takumi is the ideal guy and I'm about to lose him. Mom, I need your help. If this goes on, we might not even get married. Oh, right. But listen, Takumi, Lisa's such a sweet girl. She's always pitching in with chores around the house, and even suggests giving us massages when we're feeling worn out. Right, honey?
Oh, yeah, that's right. And you know, she loves animals. She's always so sweet to her family dog.
What's that all about, Keiji? Did you say something?
Oh, nothing. It's just, I couldn't help but laugh.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, Keiichi. What's so funny?
Look, let me start by saying I'm genuinely grateful to you guys, the Sato family. You all really came through for me when I was 16, that's for sure. But the stuff you say about Lisa, let's just say it's not exactly the whole truth.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, for starters, I'm the one who handles the majority of the chores around the house.
Hey, I pitch in every once in a while.
Sure, just throwing your clothes in the washing machine counts as pitching in, huh? And about our family's dog, Lisa begged Dad to get one, swearing she'd be the one to take care of it. But once the pup grew up and became a handful, guess who ended up doing all the work? Spoiler alert, not her. It was me. She only cared for the pup for the first few months.
Keiji, that's enough.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I just can't do the whole lying thing. Our family dog is really close to me now, and to be honest, the only reason I haven't moved out is to look after him.
Wow, I had no idea.
Don't get me wrong. I really appreciate you all giving me a place to stay. And that's why I've been paying you $3,000 a month to pitch in.
Wait a sec, what did you just say? $3,000? That's a huge amount.
Yeah, Mom mentioned she shared it with you, Dad.
Yasuko, is that true? I've never heard about this.
Oh, I thought Keiichi was just being generous and giving that money all to me.
Hey, don't give me that. You've been keeping this from me the whole time, haven't you?
Wow, this is a real disaster. Takumi, are you sure you want to go through with this wedding?
You know what? I might have to think this over.
Pardon me for interrupting. Your wedding ceremony is about to kick off shortly.
Despite everything, the guests had all already shown up, and canceling the wedding at the last minute wasn't an option. So Lisa and Takumi went ahead with it anyway, even though it was super awkward.
Uh-oh. Takumi's whole attitude just turned on me. Hey, Takumi, did you try this? It's super good. Your dad is really charming, you know. He has that great vibe, just like you. Honey, why don't you go and chat with all our family?
Actually, I'm interested in what you do with that $3,000 every month.
We'll talk about that later.
If we've got that kind of money, how about bumping up my allowance for once?
Excuse me, everyone. We will now present a video featuring the bride, Lisa. Please turn your attention to the screen. Taro, the family's treasured dog, is considered the emotional center of their home. For Lisa, nothing compares to her daily walks with Taro, which she loves to do.
Wow, that's quite the stretch.
Keiji, who is Lisa's older brother, is a music producer residing abroad. His collaborations with famous artists around the world make Lisa incredibly proud.
Oh, give me a break.
Alright, that's enough! That entire intro video of Lisa is totally fake!
Takumi, calm down, please.
I can't! Keiichi's like a hero to me! And now you're showing all these fake stories about him? What do you think you're doing? Don't you realize how hurtful this is? Especially for Keiichi?
Wait a minute. I didn't agree to this. I never asked the people who created this video to do it that way. I'm telling you, they probably just made it all up. Hold on. I actually know the people who put this video together, and they're not the ones to make things up. Ugh! Don't jump in when it's not called for! Hi, I'm Okawa, and I work at the same brand store as Lisa. This video was put together by me and Sasahara, who are both her co-workers. Sasahara even took some of his personal time to make this as a wedding gift for Lisa. He's really honest, so I can guarantee he didn't change anything in the video without getting the go-ahead.
Oh, Sasahara. Isn't he really good at editing videos?
Yes, that's him.
Alright, let me check with him. Got it. Thanks for letting me know. Sasahara says he followed every instruction Lisa gave him when making that video. And he's willing to send over the original request file as proof.
Ugh, okay, fine. I was the one who told him to make the video like that.
Lisa, seriously?
I really didn't know how to put it into words what Keiichi does for a living. He's always locked away in his room, and I never grasped his job, so I just went with a version of him I hoped for.
That's just so disappointing. It's not that you didn't know. It's that you never bothered to care what he did.
Well, you hit the mark perfectly.
For the record, my brand wouldn't even exist without Keiichi's support.
Huh?
I got to know Keiichi thanks to my brother. He believed in my brand's concept and funded the startup costs. So yeah, Lisa, it's not just me. You can also work there because of Keiichi.
Whoa! My brother is actually that great? I honestly didn't know.
After that, The reception just dragged on and on, the tension in the air thick enough to cut with a knife. But
Lisa, I just can't keep going like this. I can't go through with the wedding. We haven't signed anything yet, so I want to put a stop to our wedding.
Wait, Takumi. If this is about how I've been to my brother, I'll apologize.
But I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
I swear, I had no idea what he did for a living. If my brother had just told me more clearly, we wouldn't be in this mess now.
oh, come on, I've told you plenty of times. Not just you, I also explained what I do for work to Dad and Mom too. Every time you guys were curious and asked, what do you do for work, I would tell you. But the second I said I'm a trader, you guys just gave me a blank look and said, oh, that sounds complicated. After that, it was like nobody wanted to hear more. As Yui pointed out, you weren't clueless. You just didn't care about what I did.
Like, how do you guys feel okay accepting $3,000 a month from someone you don't even know what he does for a living?
And well, I wasn't going to bring this up to you, Dad, but I also paid off the debt Lisa and Mom built up at a host club.
Say what? Host club? Wait, what?
Seriously, Keiichi? Did you really need to bring that up right now?
Yeah, I did. Watching that video made me realize something. I'm done with lies and secrets. But don't worry, I'll just keep the real debt figure under wraps to help you guys look good.
Keiichi, that's enough. How could you humiliate your sister and me like this? What kind of grudge are you holding?
A grudge? Are you serious? What makes you think you can say that?
I don't have any grudges against you. Like I said earlier, I do feel thankful in some ways. But I've always been curious. What happened to the inheritance from my real parents?
Well, I think we used that for your college tuition.
Wait, what? I got through college thanks to scholarships. And had a part-time job to pay for my living costs. I even sent some of that money your way.
Was that what happened? I might have mixed it up with Lisa's tuition fees. Right, honey?
Hey, don't pull me into this. I'm totally in the dark about Keiichi's inheritance. It seems like you got some secrets of your own.
Don't worry. I'm already decided to consult a professional about this. Any funds from that inheritance that were used the wrong way will need to be paid back.
Honey, you did save some of that inheritance, right?
Well, maybe just a little.
A little?
Anyway, I'll give you credit where it's due. Back then, you gave me a warm bed to sleep in and plenty of food.
Yeah, that's right. We took you in when you were just a teen. And it wasn't a walk in the park for us either. You've got to understand our struggles too.
Fine, I get it. Sorry for being a pain. From now on, I'll make sure I'm not. Let's just break things off for good and go on our own ways.
Oh, what?
I'm moving out right away. Also, that $3,000 I've been sending your way each month, that's stopping this month as well.
Wait a second, Keiichi. You can't just spring this on us out of nowhere.
That's right. Let's work things out. From now on, we'll listen to you more, Keiichi.
Honestly, I can't take this anymore. It's just embarrassing at this point. Why don't you two cozy up and live happily ever after with Lisa?
I like Keiichi. Lisa can't come up with $3,000 each month for us. Mom, are you for real right now? That's just greedy. I don't make nearly as much as Keiichi, so it's totally expected that I can't do that. But we even put you through college. Maybe you should think about moving to a bigger company that has better paychecks. Oh, sure, Mom. Sounds totally easy.
Oh yeah, about that.
What is it?
Working in the fashion industry isn't all about fun and games. It's hard work, helping customers find what they want, managing inventory to fit trends and seasons, and handling those hectic sales moments. You've got to have good people skills and think outside the box. But Lisa, she just leaves all that for her coworkers to handle. So changing jobs, even to popular companies, might not be a smart move for her.
Well, excuse me. I'm the adorable one here, so I just need to focus on being the model. The hard work, not my thing.
Models exist for that, Lisa. Real ones.
Fine. Then you just have to marry Takumi. That'll fix everything.
Nope, no chance.
Sorry, what?
Hey everyone, I really appreciate you all being here for our wedding, but I just can't go through with marrying Lisa.
What in the world are you going on about? This is all your fault for bringing up that host club thing, Keiji.
Excuse me? No, Lisa, this is all on you. You always shift the blame instead of facing it. How can I ever have a happy life with a person like you?
Takumi, come on, let's not rush to that. Think it over.
No, it's not happening. And I can't see myself becoming a part of your family either. By the way, I was going to cover the entire cost of today's wedding, but let's split the bill instead.
Wait, what? That's gonna cost a fortune. Dad, help me out here.
Well, Takumi, I guess your feelings for Lisa weren't as strong as we thought they were. At the end of the day, family is what you can depend on. Keiichi, if you really appreciate what we've done for you, now's the time to step up.
Yes, exactly. Help us out, Keiji.
I mean, I feel like I've helped you plenty already. I'm pretty sure I've already paid my dues. You guys are on your own now. The three of you can figure it out.
But wait, Keiichi!
And so, their wedding reception ended in total chaos. As for the Sato family, things took a turn for the worse. Lisa's behavior at the reception became the talk of her workplace. It got super awkward for her, and she eventually chose to quit her work. The three of them found themselves in constant arguments, struggling to pay off the inheritance they blew, and the debts they piled up at the host club.
What did I do to deserve this?
Meanwhile, as for me, it looks like Taro's already smitten with you, Yui.
Well, what can I say? I've already won Taro's heart. Next up, it's your turn, Keiji.
Wait, what?
I like this color. I like this one better.
Alright, then let's... Wait, huh?
I didn't know you were married and had kids.
What? Married? No, you've got the wrong idea. Alright, that's a wrap for today. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at an animation studio called Tokimeki.
Masato, the anime you worked on last time got some great reviews.
Well, I did put in quite a bit of effort. Nagisa is our company's CEO, and Masato Todo is my coworker from the same batch. Everyone's got high hopes for him. He's amazing. Even Nagisa thinks highly of him.
Some people are even saying the two of them might be dating.
I mean, I'm the only guy who could ever be a match for Nagisa. They really do look good together. I just want to get recognized for my work at least. A few days later.
I like this color. I like this one better.
You sure that's the one you want? Don't come crying later when you changed your mind.
I won't. I really want this one. I'll take good care of it.
Alright. Then let's... Wait, huh?
I didn't know you were married and had kids.
What? Married? No, you've got the wrong idea. Whoa, I'm your colleague, and you didn't mention this to me? You're not wearing a ring. So, wait, are you divorced and raising the kids on your own? No, Masato, come on. You know I've never been married. Oh, perhaps it's a common law marriage. Mika, she was my sister. They're her kids.
So, they're your nieces?
Yeah, my sister passed away a few years ago. So sometimes I take them out like this.
Oh, I see. I totally thought you had a wife and kids.
Whoa, you almost gave me a heart attack. I thought you had gotten hitched before I did.
Keiji always plays with us a lot. He said he'd buy us school bags today. Thanks, Keiji.
Aki, Fuyu, you two are just too cute. Take good care of them, okay?
Yeah! Oh, thank goodness.
But like, what if that was all a lie? And they were actually your real kids?
It's Daddy! You're late, Daddy.
Sorry. I got lost on the way here. Thanks again, Keiji. Huh? Who's this? She's Nagisa, our CEO.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, my wife always spoke highly of you back when she was still with us. Since you've only just become CEO, you might not know this. But my sister used to work at your company too, Nagisa.
She did?
You and Mika were really close, weren't you, Keiji?
You really loved Mommy, right, Keiji?
Yeah, I've always looked up to her. So the whole niece thing was true, huh? That's what I've been saying this whole time, right? Anyway, what about you two? Why are you together? Don't tell me... Oh, who knows? But I really don't think it's your business.
No, it's not like that. We're not in that kind of relationship. I'd like to talk about that tomorrow. Can you come to the conference room?
Got it.
Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't be late. And just like that, I was summoned to the conference room first thing the next morning.
The truth is, I want one of you to lead production on new anime.
Wait, a new anime? You mean the one with Uki Uki Studios?
Yes, I have high hopes for both of you, and I'd like to entrust it to one of you.
Like I said yesterday, if you leave it to me, you'll have nothing to worry about. You saw the displays yesterday, right? The merch from the anime I worked on is selling like crazy. I see. So that's why they were together yesterday.
Keiichi, since you've been taking care of your nieces and you've got a lot on your plate, it's okay if you want to turn this down.
It's okay. I know it's a big project, but I'd really love to take it on. Nagisa, you could have just asked me to do it from the start.
But you're already leading another anime production, remember? I figured it might be too much to juggle both at the same time.
So basically, I'm too talented and too busy. Which is why Keiichi's name came up next. Can't even deny it, and that kinda stings.
Masato, it's true that the anime you worked on last time had great sales, but Keiichi, you've always created amazing work too. That's why I wanted to give you a chance to step up and take on something big.
I appreciate it. If you trust me with it, I'll give it everything I've got. Me too.
I knew both of you would say that. That's why I was thinking maybe the two of you could.
Wait a second, what about that AI integration idea I've been thinking about? AI integration? Yeah. I really think we need to start using AI smartly if we want to keep up. There are AIs now that can handle everything from scripts to animation. But I believe anime is something that's supposed to move people. I get that AI tech is impressive, and honestly, I'm curious about it too. But diving into AI without any foundation in place just feels premature.
He's right. Like Keiichi said, we need to build a proper base before bringing in AI.
You can count on me. By using AI, we can enhance our efficiency while also reducing expenses. That way, I could manage this along with my other projects.
And that's definitely a valid point.
But I still want to take this project on. Nagisa, if you really think it's time for me to step up, then I want to go for it.
I still think AI integration needs to be handled carefully. And this project really should go to Keiichi.
Alright, if you both feel that strongly. How about this? Why don't we each create a sample of the opening scene? We'll submit both versions to the clients and let them decide. I totally understand the concerns about AI integration, but I promise I'll create something great. Even if it's the first time we're using AI, there's no way I'm losing to Keiichi. I'm in. I'm not letting this chance slip away either. So we're creating an opening and seeing who comes out on top, huh? Exactly. One shot, no hard feelings either way.
Well, If the AI process goes smoother than expected, it could open up new options going forward. Sounds like you're both ready to go. All right.
Got it. When do you need this by?
You guys have a month. We'll let the client decide which version wins.
Got it. And just like that, I set everything in motion for the big reveal a month later. However, so please, would you consider making this anime with me?
Is that all you have to say?
Huh? Yes, I'd be honored to work with you. Of course, your technical skills are incredible, but beyond that...
That's enough. Please leave.
No way.
I'm very particular about who I work with on a project. Looks like this just isn't the right fit.
I'll swing by again to have another talk with you.
Honestly, I'm not interested in you as you are at the moment. No matter how many times you show up, my answer won't change.
I really thought we could make something amazing together.
Keiichi, your omelet race was super yummy. Can we watch some anime until Daddy gets back?
Sure, but did you finish your homework first?
Yep.
Oh, this anime. Our company made it. This brings back memories. Do you both like this anime?
Yeah, Mommy used to say something every time she watched it.
Oh yeah? Like what?
She'd say, I made this anime, you know. Isn't it awesome? She said it was something only she could make, and that she was a genius.
That's just like her. Bragging to her own kids. She was always so confident, even smiling. Nothing like me. Even today.
You worked hard today too, right? Good job, Keiichi. Mommy always said if you work hard, you should be proud and say it out loud. That's why we always brag to Daddy and he praises us.
Bragging. Saying it out loud when you work hard. I get it. Thanks, Aki, Fuyu. I think something just clicked. Meanwhile, as for Masato... See? It simplifies the whole process. Pretty great, huh?
It definitely helps, but I'm not sure how to use this part. Could you show me?
I've got an error over here too. How do we fix it in this case? Wait a sec. I've got other stuff to deal with too, you know. It might be a bit confusing, but isn't there a manual or help center or something?
We've been trying to reach support, but it's all through chat. We can't get through to anyone on the phone.
Even following the manual step by step isn't working. Isn't this just taking more time? I guess it's normal for things to be rough at first when most employees aren't used to the system. But once everyone gets the hang of it, the future of this company's gonna shine. Alright, I'll take a look. Hang on a sec. And then, a few days later, I paid that person another visit.
I'll join you today, but he hasn't exactly been receptive so far. Honestly, I think you should just let it go.
This will be the last time, so please, just watch.
All right.
So, did you change your mind about anything?
Yes, please take a look at this.
Wait. Is this something you worked on before, Keiichi?
Interesting.
I already told you how much I admire your animation work, Shinobu. That's why this time, I came to show you how amazing my work can be.
Keiichi, are you really?
It's fine. Let him continue. So, you're here just to brag, is that it?
Yes. I know how incredibly talented you are, Shinobu. And that's exactly why I believe we could make something even greater together. I want you to want to work with me. That's why I'm here to make my pitch.
I've never seen Keiichi so confident before.
And so I gave it my all, explaining what I bring to the table and what benefits come with working with our team.
Oh, so if I work with you, you think we can reach even more people with our anime?
I promise we will.
Interesting. You remind me of your sister.
So you knew we were related?
Yeah. The first time she came to me, she was just as confident as you are now. She often boasted that nobody could create something amazing without her involvement.
Sounds like her, all right.
Honestly, I was ready to chew her out if things went south.
That's why I chose to collaborate with her. But that anime became a huge hit, didn't it? After that, I only wanted to work with her. I started to think I couldn't trust anyone who didn't have the same kind of confidence. You're just like her, you know. That's the first time anyone's ever said that to me.
Keiichi, you really changed. That was a great pitch, I mean it.
I don't tolerate half-baked work. You got that, Keiichi?
Are you saying that?
Thank you so much. With Shinobu joining us, we pushed ahead with the anime, and then the big day finally came. So, pretty exciting, right? I think it came together really well. Most of it was actually created using AI. Some of the illustrations and even parts of the script. Wow, so this is what AI can do now. The tech's really come a long way. Of course, we still have to make some minor tweaks. But it saves a lot of time and cuts down on costs. That concludes my presentation. Now it's my turn. Whew.
Keiichi,
Hey, where'd that fearless attitude go? The one you had when you pitched to me. If you're gonna freeze up now, maybe we can't work together after all. No, this is just adrenaline. Ah, got it. My bad for the confusion.
he's made some serious progress. Looks like my pep talks are no longer necessary for him. Keiichi, I know I'm supposed to stay neutral this time, so I can't say too much, but I'm really looking forward to seeing the anime you created.
Yes, please look forward to it. Alright, let's play it. A few minutes later.
Whoa, that was amazing! I seriously got chills!
It was so short, but it got me totally hyped. Like, is the full version gonna blow my mind? The animation was incredibly detailed, and nothing felt unnecessary at all. I think anime is like giving someone a gift. What are you even talking about? Where you put your heart, what you want people to notice, how you felt making it. When you pick out a gift, you imagine the person's happy face, right? Same goes for anime. There isn't a single unnecessary frame or drawing. Each one is a gift meant to move the viewer's heart. That's actually a great way to put it.
It's kinda beautiful.
A gift, huh? Yeah, I get that. Sometimes the scene moves so fast, or the angle hides part of the art, but that doesn't mean those parts are meaningless. That's the belief I had making this. After that, we did a short Q&A, and then it was time for the results.
We'd really love to see more of your work, Keiichi. To be honest, it was so captivating at the beginning. It kinda made us worry the full version might lose steam midway. What do you think about that?
Like I said earlier, there's not a single wasted scene. So of course, the full version will be even better. You nailed it.
That was incredible, Keiichi!
Were you hiding your talent this whole time? I've never seen you present like that before, and the quality of your work was outstanding.
I just never had confidence in myself. But thanks to my sister, Aki, and Fuyu, I finally found it. So it's not that I was holding back or hiding my skills. Well, duh. You've got me backing you up. You're right, Shinobu.
Your project wasn't bad either, but this time, could I ask you to support Keiichi as his assistant?
Me? His assistant? Ugh.
All right, everyone. I know you've got questions, but let's save them for later.
How did it come to this? I really thought I made the better piece. All I hear is Keiichi this and Keiichi that. Why me? Why do I have to be the assistant?
Ultimately, Masato turned down the assistant position. He announced his plans to launch his own company and invited anyone who was on board to join him before he walked away.
In the end, I had hardly any followers. And now Keiichi's company is slowly starting to embrace AI? So what was the reason for me quitting? Ugh.
As for me, I thought you were dating Masato.
Well, I thought you were married with kids.
Would you go out with me? Now both my work and personal life are going great.
If you don't come back, we'll lose $5 million.
But I've been hospitalized since last month.
What?
I guess the cast is finally coming off tomorrow. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm a system engineer at Doyomeki Systems, but I'm currently hospitalized.
I'm really sorry. You got hurt because of me.
Her name is Yui Taeda. I got into an accident while trying to protect her. Please don't worry about it. I'm almost fully recovered anyway. Sorry, this is from work. Hello?
Keiichi, what are you doing right now?
What do you mean?
There's smoke coming out of our monitor. Get back here immediately.
This is an order from Miss Hikiko. It's urgent. Smoke?
If you don't come back, we'll lose $5 million.
But I've been hospitalized since last month.
What? What's wrong?
It looks like smoke is coming out of a monitor at my workplace.
What?
Even if I wanted to go, I don't have a car here. And I'm not even sure if I can get permission to leave the hospital.
Then how about I help you get there?
As Yui suggested, I received permission from my doctors to leave, on the condition that I use a car and a wheelchair. And so, we headed to Doyomeki Systems. Who's this lady?
I'm just here to accompany him.
As I told you over the phone, did you unplug the monitor's power? Yeah. We unplugged it right away, and the smoke stopped. But is it really going to be okay? For now, yes.
Thank goodness. We would have lost our deal with Tokimeki Trading.
That $5 million deal is happening the day after tomorrow, right? It's a relief that things are gonna be okay. Fumiya, before I was hospitalized, I reported the monitor errors to you multiple times. Since you were the head of the systems department, why didn't you take action sooner? You reported it? To me? Huh? I told you the day before my hospitalization, and you even said you understood. Did I?
Wait, you forgot?
I even gave you a written memo. How could you Did you really? You should have made sure to give me something I wasn't gonna lose.
How irresponsible.
Don't worry, Yui. Next time, I'll make sure to give you something so you don't lose it. Please do.
Are you really okay with that? That was just an excuse to dodge responsibility.
I also take responsibility for not following up properly. Besides...
Yeah?
For some reason, Fumiya never really listens to what I say.
Keiichi?
It's nothing.
Anyway, I guess we just need to replace the monitor.
Phew, what a relief.
No, it's not.
Yui? What do you mean?
Keiichi's supposed to be on bed rest until tomorrow. Yet he still came here to help. Shouldn't you be apologizing and reflecting on your poor communication? But I didn't even know he was hospitalized, so it's not my fault, right?
He was the only one who could solve this problem. There wasn't much of a choice. But, well, you're right. Thanks for coming.
Get some rest now, okay?
Let's go. I left the office, taking the still fuming Yui with me.
Why didn't you say anything back to them?
Even if I did, they wouldn't really listen. Besides, you know...
I see. Well then, we'll make sure they properly apologize on another day.
2 days later, I returned to work and accompanied Fumiya and the others to a business meeting at Tokimeki Trading.
Regarding the contract for our accounting software?
She is Tokimeki Trading's president, Noa Hanakaze.
Excuse me?
Huh? You are?
You know, my Yui. Miss Noa? The one who protected me? Was this man Keiichi right here? Oh my. Thank you so much for what you did.
Not at all. We're in the middle of a business negotiation right now. Anyone who's relevant in this negotiation should...
Oh, but I am very relevant in this.
What?
She is the leader of our accounting department. She was the one coordinating everything behind the scenes.
The leader?
Is there a problem? Actually, I visited Doyomeki Systems 2 days ago.
This is bad. You don't have to say any more.
And while I was there, I witnessed something very shocking. Something shocking? Doyomeki Systems left the entire troubleshooting process to Keiichi. Huh? To a hospitalized employee?
Well, he was the only one who could handle the problem. And he had permission to leave the hospital. So we didn't think it was an issue.
The cause was a faulty electrolytic capacitor. So I'm sure anyone could have handled it.
Stop it!
Despite repeated reports of the issue, Fumiya and the others kept postponing their response. And worse, they even blamed Keiichi for not communicating properly. Not only did they call for help from a recovering employee, but they made him come to the office and then shifted the blame onto him. That is not something someone in position of taking responsibility should be doing.
But there's no proof that Keiichi reported it.
That's not the issue here.
It's not?
The problem is that you all as management failed to take responsibility for what happened.
We are truly sorry.
But that's not the only concern regarding this contract.
Is there something wrong with the software?
This software is supposed to manage accounting while maintaining confidentiality on an independent network. Am I correct?
Yes.
However, it does not meet the standards we require.
What?
Fumiya, you were in charge of developing this software for Tokimeki Trading, right?
Yes. We made sure to meet the required standards, while checking with other system engineers as well.
Can you please allow me to review the software?
The accounting software we requested was supposed to automatically generate bookkeeping records, invoices, and order forms, requiring only final checks on our end.
This does write entries into the ledger, but it doesn't flag discrepancies caused by accounting input errors.
That level of detail wasn't included in the request document.
Just because it wasn't in the document doesn't mean it's okay to ignore. This software only meets the bare minimum requirements. Besides, I raised concerns about this before my hospitalization, and asked you to instruct the system engineers to address it, didn't I?
Why do you always keep taking the other party's side?
Because Yui's concerns are completely valid.
At this rate, this contract will be difficult to proceed with.
What?
The fact that only Keiichi understands the level of quality we expect is already a problem. And more importantly, how can we trust a company that shifts responsibilities onto its employees to properly maintain confidentiality? That's very true.
Please, give us just 2 or 3 more days. We'll make sure to adjust the software to meet your requirements.
I'm sorry, but the deadline is already passed.
But...
On the drive back...
Why didn't you tell us?
Tell you what?
Don't play dumb. You knew that woman was from Tokimeki Trading, didn't you?
I didn't think it was important. The priority was solving the problem.
That may be true, but...
If you had known Yui was from Tokimeki Trading, would you have treated me differently that day?
That's not what I meant.
Then there's no issue, is there?
I suppose not.
Back at the office. So the deal with Tokimeki Trading fell through. Is that correct, Fumiya?
Oh, come on, Akihiro. There's no need to be that angry.
Yes, that's right. I'll make sure to secure another contract.
That's not the point. The client's request was to reduce the burden of processing and accounting. If it's just a simple accounting software that minimizes work, they could go to any other company. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, of course.
Our company prides itself on trust and reliability. We charge a bit more than other companies, which means we need to provide value that justifies the cost.
He's hitting the nail on the head.
And that's not all. I heard you called in Keiichi, who is still hospitalized, to handle a problem.
How did you know about that?
Given what happened,
I reported it to Mr. Akihiro myself. You meddling? I was informed that if the situation had been handled calmly, anyone could have resolved it. Calling in a recovering employee is unacceptable. You need to properly apologize.
I'm sorry.
I sincerely apologize. It seems we need to review the state of our company once again.
You're exaggerating, don't you think?
Well, yes. This was just a rare case. Are you still not realizing that such a statement is irresponsible? How dare you? Miss Noah values trust and credibility above all else. Unless you acknowledge your mistakes and work to improve, she will surely see through your flaws.
Isn't there anything we can do? That contract would be a huge benefit for our company. If we fail to secure it, our company will...
Keiichi, would you be willing to renegotiate with them? Mr. Akihiro, why him and not me? Because I highly regard his sense of responsibility. From what I heard, he even anticipated this trouble and repeatedly warned you in advance. Well, you'll probably claim there's no proof. But thanks to his crisis management skills, he has resolved numerous issues for our company. He has built up a solid track record that has earned my trust. So you're saying he's responsible? Is that what you're trying to say? Of course. So, Keiichi, would you please go to Tokimeki Trading once more? I'm sure you can make the necessary adjustments to perfect the software, right? Of course. Normally, this would be a job for the sales department, but given the technical aspects of the system, it would be best if you explain it yourself. Understood. Please, leave it to me. Thus, I headed back to Tokimeki Trading and explained the software to Noah once again.
I understand. If you can enhance the functionality to that level, we will wait a little longer.
Thank you so much.
The software itself was already excellent. In fact, after you left, we discussed how it might be a real loss to let it go. If you are back as the lead on this, I am willing to finalize the contract.
Miss Noah, I actually have one more proposal to make.
What is it?
Miss Noah listened attentively and readily agreed to what I had to say. And now, a bright future was beginning to take shape. Meanwhile...
Hey, Fumiya, can't we do something about this?
Akihiro has the full trust of the shareholders and executives.
If we lose his trust, our future is...
Huh? This is...
What about Keiichi's laptop?
It looks like Keiichi is working on another software. Wait, I know. I'll do a final check on this and report it to Akihiro.
Can you handle that?
I'm still a system engineer at heart, you know? Something of this level is a piece of cake. With that, Fumiya started tampering with the unfinished software. And that was what triggered the incident. The software went out of control? That's right.
The program you were working on encountered an error and nearly caused major network issues for our company.
Wait a minute. How can you be sure it was my software? We traced the access logs. Look for yourself. There's a record showing access from your laptop to our company's network. Huh? Wait a second. I knew it. What do you mean? It's just strange. What are you talking about? At that time, I was negotiating with Tokimeki Trading. There's no way I could have used my laptop remotely. Where's your proof? Right here. What the?
This footage is...
Well, since you advised me the other day to keep records that won't get lost, so I installed a security software with a built-in camera. A built-in camera? This software records data every hour and saves it to a dedicated server. And it even auto-uploads the data, so there's no need to transfer anything manually.
You left your laptop on sleep mode on purpose and went to the negotiation as a test run for this system.
That's right. What? While I was hospitalized, Yui mentioned something to me. She said living alone as a woman can be unsettling, and that's when I came up with this software. To think you even tested it on yourself. That's impressive. Mr. Akihiro.
I came since Keiichi asked me to observe the software test, but I ended up witnessing quite the scene.
Would you care to explain? Why would you do something like this?
Oh, and by the way, if the laptop has a microphone, this software also records audio automatically, so I wouldn't recommend trying to cover it up.
I'm also a system engineer, you know. I can complete a software like this with my own skills too. So if I completed it myself, I thought I would be able to gain everyone's trust. But that doesn't justify tampering with someone else's work without permission.
Instead of gaining trust and credibility, you've only created suspicion.
Trust and credibility come with responsibility. No one will ever trust someone who only uses such words whenever it is convenient for them. Was I wrong?
And you too, Ms. Hagiko. What? Why me? You were working with Fumiyama on checking the system, weren't you? The audio recording captured everything perfectly. You'll both need to take full responsibility. But...
Thus, the two were brought before the executive board. They were ordered to pay for damages and compensation to me, and were ultimately dismissed from the company.
No matter how much I repay the debt, it never seemed to decrease.
This is never ending.
Did you find another job?
That incident became a rumor within the company, and even spread to the other firms. Honestly, in this industry, no one will.
Looks like we'll be stuck doing part-time jobs for a while.
Meanwhile,
Who would have thought that the security system with the built-in camera could also be applied to lockers and home delivery boxes? Its versatility is incredible. Thank you so much for developing such a wonderful product.
have your worries eased since then?
Thanks to you, yes.
But?
I'd feel even more secure if you were by my side to protect me.
I'd be honored to. Thank you for watching.
Make sure to subscribe for more.